Hi everyone, my name is Wawa and I'm back for Semifinals B of the Old School Gamers Grand Prix Round of 8 Finals. So this is gonna be between MskiEnderr and Kenchi, and it's also Mineski. So we're gonna start game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, and go. We are gonna see MskiEnderr spawning as the pink Zerg at the left side of the map, and his opponent is Kenchi spawning at the right side of the map, spawning as the teal Protoss. So we're gonna see this game at Lost Temple. So this time they are spawning cross position to each other, so we might see a very macro oriented game here. As we look at the production tab, nothing really unique happening so far. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Semifinals B of the Old School Gamers Grand Prix, hosted by Old School Gamers Clan and pinoystarcraft.com, and also the Quit Now Save Time Clan. That's a new clan. That's the new name of the OSG clan, if you guys aren't familiar so far. And Semifinals A winner was Mineski Strife. It was between Mineski Strife and Exo Blazer, which turned out to which headed out to be a 4-game, very close matches, and very exciting indeed. So yes, Lost Temple guys, cross spawning position, very heavy macro oriented game right here. As we're gonna see MskiEnderr finding out that his enemy is not really here at the bottom spawning position. So once he finds out that Kenchi is spawning at the other side of the map, he's gonna be pretty much very relieved, because he's not really gonna get any or rushed very easily. He can just easily react to any rush that's coming in anytime soon. But then again, Kenchi is not really gonna go for a rush anytime soon, as he is preparing to go for a wall off. Well, we can actually still see a rush, because he could just easily plant a pylon right here and then just run his probe right here at the top, and then Mineski or Kenchi can just easily warp in units at the top. So yeah, that's pretty much one idea so far. But it's proven to be very useful. And the other idea is the very solid 4-gate, which everyone uses to go to Masters League and Diamond League. So yes, if you guys are a Protoss player, you should try to use the 4-gate, or yeah, the 4-gate. And yes, that's basically it. The 4-gate. Every game 4-gate, because 90% of the time you will easily win and easily beat your opponent. As we're gonna see 15 hatchery going down for MskiEnderr, and then going for a spawning pool. So yes, very normal opening here, as he has known that his enemy is not really spawning really close to him, so it's pretty much gonna be comfortable throwing down that hatchery right there. As we're gonna see the wall off right here almost completed for Kenchi. He just needs a zealot to warp, block this entrance right here. And the second gate is already on the way, so nicely done right here by Kenchi. He's not really going for the second gas that early. Maybe he's gonna go for a more heavy zealot army. Not really sure what's gonna happen. We'll see as the game progresses. As the spawning pool is about to be completed. Note that expansions here are very easy to take, but then again, they're also vulnerable to drops here. Maybe a Colossus drop here, or you don't even need to drop the Colossus here, because the Colossus can just easily walk up here and then just easily snap off that hatchery right there. I'm pretty sure that hatchery can be reached by that Colossus. 9 range. Looks like it can be reached. We'll see when it happens. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen in this game. We'll see as we have being chrono boosted 2 stalkers on the way. So we might see an early push right here coming out of the base of Kenchi, and maybe just a normal to 4-gate here to start off the series here. And it's gonna be a best of 5, guys, so stay tuned. We are gonna have a lot more games to come. It depends, I guess, on who will win. Maybe it's only gonna be a 3-0 zip, or maybe a 2-3 zip, or maybe a 2-1 or a 3-1 or whatever. We'll see as this targeting is gonna find out that nothing at all, as he did see a couple of stalkers, so he's gonna be sensing a little bit of a push coming out. These drones right here are just standing right here. Not really ideal. We do have a spine crawler being built though, so this spine crawler can easily just counter off that push coming in from Kenchi. Because spine crawlers are very imbalanced. As we're gonna see, those stalkers are gonna find out that there's no expansion happening or going down at the gold expansion, so he's gonna be able to take down this overlord right here as well. So nicely done right there by Kenchi, and to get a supply block. Ooh, greatly supply block MskiEnderr here. This is gonna be a big problem here for MskiEnderr, as he needs to keep the spine crawler alive, and well, he doesn't even have speed done, so this is gonna be a very big problem for him as well. So he needs to draw down more overlords if he wants to continue producing units. He doesn't have any units, or he can't really produce any units right now, but finally he has made an Overlord, and it has come out already. So nicely job right there. He can continue making units, and weird Kenchi is not really gonna continue the push. I thought he would just conquer that push, but then again there was a lot of Zerglings already, but then again no speed, so I didn't know that there was no speed yet for those Zerglings. And here we go, we have sentries on the field now, so sentries are very ideal and the matchup, especially if your enemy is going for Zerglings or mass Zerglings rather than riches, because Zerglings can't really hit your units whenever they're force fielded out of the way, as we do have a Nexus on the way as well for Kenchi. So that was a fake push right there by Kenchi. Nicely done, nicely done. Just gonna go for an expansion. Once this expansion goes up, it's gonna be big trouble for MskiEnderr actually, because he needs, or it's gonna be a big boost of economy for a Protoss player. And whenever you're going up against a Protoss player with a 2 base versus 2 base, it's not gonna be looking good for you if you are the Zerg player. So we're gonna see some Zerglings gonna run here in the middle. Gonna see that nothing's happening at all. We do have an Overseer on the way as well, so this Overseer is gonna try to spot something or stuff that he needs to see, maybe some tech buildings hidden on the corners of the base of Kenchi. Nothing really hidden right now. We only have the 3 gates or the 4 gates right here for Kenchi. Nothing really special, and the Cybernetic core as well. He's gonna find out, and there's a changeling here being dropped by the pylon, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that Kenchi knows that there is a changeling right there, as that's just a randomly moving zealot right there. But then again, maybe not, as we're gonna see a forge right here being built, so that's gonna be making a wall off right there. A very thick wall off as well, that's gonna prevent any quick harassments coming in from any Zergling anytime soon. So here we go, we're gonna see MskiEnderr gonna be killing off the Rouse here by the gold expansion, so nicely done right there. He also has a Hydralisk done, so he's gonna be starting making Hydralisks, and that's a good thing actually, because Hydralisks are very good against gateway units. If you guys don't know that already, Hydralisks are very awesome against gateway units. But then again, it's always hard to push out with Hydralisks, especially when you're not spreading your creep as much. Like Kenchi like Ender right here, he's not really spreading his creep as much. So yeah, that's not really a good idea, or not really the best idea to go Hydralisk in that situation. As we're gonna see a really big push right here coming out of the base of Kenchi. Force fields missing their mark, not really doing anything at all. Good force field by right there by Ender. No tech buildings, as Ender's gonna find out, and we're gonna see these Zerglings are gonna be running up and gonna try to kill off some probes, and they were actually zapped out of there, but then again they were able to kill off a couple of zealots as well. So we do have Hydralisks on the field. 6 Hydralisks, not gonna be enough to kill off all these units right here of Kenchi. I'm pretty sure about that, as those Zergling numbers are just going down so fast. There's more Hydralisks coming in though, and Zealot is gonna find out that there's some Hydralisks on the field. He might go make a robotics bay right now, or a robotics facility, after he sees those Hydralisk composition, because those Hydralisks are very weak against Colossus, and it's a very good idea to go for those Colossus in this matchup. As we're gonna see, yes indeed, we are seeing our robotics facility being built right now. I wonder whether it is. This is it. There's the robotics facility right there. As the 3rd base has gone up already for me, and I see they're nicely done right here. And he spotted that pylon right there. Nicely done, taking it out. Good job. That's gonna delay the push of Kenchi a little bit sooner or later in this matchup. We might see Colossus very soon. This robotics facility is almost done, and Groove Spines are finally being upgraded for MskiEnderr, and he's also upgrading speed for roaches. So I haven't seen a roach in the whole game, so maybe he's gonna start making roaches to tank the damage of some of those zealots, because Hydras are very soft actually. And here we go, we're gonna see a clash right here. Good split right here by Kenchi. Oh, look at those units by MskiEnderr. Good force fields, splitting them apart. Only 4 Hydralisks remaining. They won't be able to run away very easily. Nicely done right here by Kenchi. He was able to take out all of those Hydralisks with minimal casualties. And yes, finally a big counter push right here coming out of the base of Kenchi. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for it now. He knows, or I'm pretty sure he knows that he's pretty much ahead right now. He's gonna be able to kill up that roach. That roach gone quick. That Queen's gonna be focus fired very quickly. And here we go, we're gonna see roaches coming in from behind. Good force shields again, splitting up the army of those roaches. And here we go, more roaches coming in as well. I don't know if Kenchi or Ender is gonna be able to hold it off. 9 more roaches are coming out though, because that's gonna be enough. Is that gonna be a to counter off that push by Kenchi? I don't think so. There's so many stalkers on the field right now as this third base is about to go down. Good surround right here by those drones, killing off that zealot right there. So many stalkers on the field, and look at that. Those roaches are trapped. They can't run away. They're being forced focus fired, and MskiEnderr has GG'd already. Wow, good game. Good game right here by MskiEnderr and Kenchi as well. So Kenchi taking one game over MskiEnderr. MskiEnderr known as one of the best players in the Philippines right now, and game number 2 is coming right up. Stay tuned.